I know ABA therapy is such a controversial topic in the autism community, and I have received quite a few questions regarding my experience, so let's talk about it. Now, before I start this video, I do want to make it clear that this video is not meant to convince you to put your child in ABA. I know that every child, family, therapist, clinic are all different, and you should always do whatever you feel like is best for your child. Now, before our son started ABA therapy, we heard a lot of different opinions. Some people said that it was going to be too strict, they were going to force him to comply with the things that they wanted him to do, and that anything that he did that seemed autistic, they were going to beat him down for it and try to find a way to make him not be him. Then we heard other opinions where people felt like ABA therapy was a waste of time because it wasn't strict enough. It wasn't structured enough. They just allowed the children to run around and play all day, and there's just no structure, no learning, no growth. Nothing good is happening in ABA therapy. So of course, with all of those opinions, it definitely made us not even just nervous, but almost fearful to put our son in ABA therapy. But one thing about me, I'm not a fearful woman. I had to go in my prayer closet and go get the opinion of the person that matters the most. And I will be honest, I try to be a little humble on here, but I'm sorry, y'all. I have a little mini genius on my hands, okay? So academics was definitely not our goal for ABA therapy. My son went in knowing all the things that you would expect a 2-year-old to know and even more. Our main goal was to focus on things like transitions, self-regulation, self-advocacy, learning how to communicate, all of the other things that children naturally learn at home and just start to form as they get older, that some autistic kids need support in learning how to do. And I will say, as not only a first-time mom, but a first-time autism mom, putting my son in ABA therapy was probably the best thing that I could have done for him, hands down. Because since he started ABA therapy, we have seen so much growth in all the areas that we wanted to see it in. When it comes to communicating, he is definitely communicating way better. The other day, he actually came up and said, "I'm thirsty. I need more water." And if you're autism mama, I know you got to be clapping behind the screen. Like, y'all know that it's very big for our babies to be saying. He also is asking for my turn when he's playing with toys. My baby still does not enjoy playing with other kids, but that's okay because they have introduced parallel playing. So when someone comes in his space, starts tapping him on the shoulder, wanting to play, my baby now says, "I don't want to play. I need space." If a room is too loud, I don't want to go in there. If he needs more time, can I have 2 minutes? If he can tell he's getting really upset, can I have a hug? Squeeze, squeeze, can you squeeze me? These are all the things that my son has learned in just a short amount of time that he's been in ABA therapy that I know that I personally could not have taught him. I didn't have the resources nor the tools. I didn't know what things he was going to need to learn or how to teach him those things. I just know that I wanted him to be able to do them. And I'm not going to lie, yes, playing is a part of his therapy, but through that play, he is learning how to communicate, how to self-advocate, how to have independence, and also just how to have normal social interactions with other children his age. And anyways, child, as always, that's enough of my TED Talk for today. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share for more.